Good morning, everybody. I hope you are all well. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Good morning. And I hope you're ready for a nice 40-minute Pilates flow class to get us ready for the weekend. And I know we're all over the UK, but we have a beautiful sunny day here in London, which is so nice. Such a nice change from all this rain that we've been having. So definitely going to get those positive vibes going this morning. All right, my lovelies, we're going to start on our backs. So just bring yourself to your mat, just lie down. And we're just going to take a few breaths just lying down on our backs to start. So just in a comfortable position with your feet, you can transition yourself down onto the floor like this, if that feels nice. And just take your hands onto your lower abdominal area. So down near your pelvic floor zone. So you want to have your hands just resting on your hips, fingers just facing in towards each other, sort of making like a little triangle. And we're going to start today's class just to make sure that our lower abdominals and our pelvic floor muscles are nice and warmed up this morning. So as I said, your fingers are facing in towards each other. We're going to scoop our abdominals and tuck our pelvis so that our spine becomes nice and flat on the floor. So we're drawing our hips towards our ribs and we're decreasing the space in the middle of our stomach here. And then we reverse this action. We're going to send our pubic bone and hip bones away from us. You might find there's like a slight little gap here underneath your spine. So we're arching the back, extending the front of the abdominals. We tuck and we scoop. We feel our abdominals engage as we draw our hips towards our ribs, tucking that lower area, and we reverse. So just doing a few more of these. Really engaging, as I said, really warming up and engaging those lower abdominals. Good. Couple more. Nice, steady, gentle breath here. Nice, guys. Very good. And then we're going to find ourselves in a neutral spine. So we're going to be sort of in between those 2 points. Now, in your neutral spine, you might find that you have personally a little space underneath your lower back and the mat. That's why I'm waving at you there. Now, if you don't, not to worry, but I don't want you to have an imprinted spine just yet. So do have a natural curve in that spine, regardless of whether it's on the floor or not. So we take a deep breath and we're going to reach those arms up towards the ceiling, stretch them up and over our head, and then turn your palms to face so they're going to be facing your thighs. Good. Reaching the fingers back. We take a deep breath in. As we exhale, we're just going to draw ourselves up into a very gentle crunch and reach those arms beside our body there. That's it. Inhale, we lengthen and we lower. Deep breath in. Exhale, we come up to that gentle crunch. We keep our chin away from our chest to engage the core, looking beyond the knees so we're not jarring the neck. Inhale to lower. Squeeze your belly button in as you exhale, come up, using your core muscles to elevate the upper body. Good. Inhale, lower. Deep breath in as you reach the arms back. And exhale, gentle crunch, just engaging those core muscles gently and reaching back. Nice. Now we're going to add a little knee extension. So we take a deep breath, and as we exhale, we're going to draw our right knee in towards us. Like you want to hit yourself with your knee, and exhale down. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, left knee, trying to hit your nose with your knee. Squeeze your abdominals and extend it back. Good. 4 more deep breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Draw it up and in. Nice. Exhale, return. Deep breath in. Exhale, drawing up. Squeeze through those lower abdominals and down. 1 more each side. Keep that breath nice and steady, guys. Nice and consistent with your breathing. Lovely stuff. We have 1 more. Good. Coming up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. And now we're going to take both legs up here. So we take our deep breath in and exhale, bring both legs up. And now we're in our tabletop crunch position. Draw the knees to touch, and we're going to move into a gentle 100. So we pump the arms. Good. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and exhale. Good. Now just keep pumping those arms and breathing. You breathe in for your 10. Exhale. Pumping with the breath. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can extend the legs nice and long. Good. Keep breathing. We're up to 4. Good. And 5. Keep pumping those arms. Breathe, 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 breathe. Good. Here's our 6. Keep steady through the back of the neck. 7. Good. And 8. Squeeze that belly button down towards your spine. Good, guys. 9. Good. Last set of breathing. 10. Good. Reach and hold, and then just draw those knees in. Nicely done, guys. Just give yourself a little rock from side to side. Just relaxing the back here. So your lower back will get a little gentle rock there. Very nice. Good. Just bring your feet down to the floor. And then in this position, just draw your left knee into the chest. So we're going to take our basket grip with our hands and just draw that left knee in towards the body. So you're squeezing it in nice and tight. Just starting to send your knee in some circles here. So just circling that knee around. We just want to find some mobility in our hip. And then let's send those circles around the other direction. That's it. Just warming up that hip area. Nicely done, guys. And then we're going to send that leg directly up to the ceiling with a nice straight knee if you can. Other leg is just in a gentle bent knee position. Bring your arms out to your T shape. So hands are facing down, pressing down into those hands. We're going to do some circles here. Now, depending on your flexibility is depending on how wide your circles are. So if you know you're not as flexible in your hips, you don't need to make these circles too big. If you're quite flexible, you can make them a bit bigger. Just ensure that everything else is staying really still. So we're going to lower that leg down to start on our inhale. We circle around and out to the side, and then exhale, we draw it up. Good. Inhale, big circle. Now we keep ourselves nice and strong and square here. We want to keep our hips facing the roof. Nothing else is moving. Our abdominals are engaged. We have one more that direction. Squeezing everything to secure this movement. We're not swinging out to the side. Nice. Now we're going to reverse. We open out to the side. We scoop around. We draw the leg up on our exhale. Good. Inhale, we open. Keep our hips shining up towards the ceiling. Exhale. 2 more deep breath in. We open. Big circle around. Drawing it up. Exhale. We have 1 more deep breath in. We open. Circling it around. Reaching up. Nice. Now bring that leg into a diagonal position so it's in line with your other knee. Bring your hands up to also match diagonally to that leg. We take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to shoot ourselves up. Find a tall back with that leg extended and roll down. Try to keep your leg exactly similar, like a variation of a roll up. Exhale, coming up. Good. And lower down with control. We have 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhale, push yourself up. Reach for that foot. And roll down. We have 1 more. Deep breath in. Exhale. Push yourself up. Reach for that foot. We lower the foot down. 1. Exhale. Lift. Inhale. 2. Exhale. Lift. Inhale. 3. Exhale. Lift. Inhale. 4. Exhale. Lift. 2 more. And 5. Exhale. Lift. And 6. Good. Hold it here. Take hold of the leg. Lengthen the spine. Roll yourself down one vertebrae at a time, just walking your hands down the back of that leg and draw that knee in towards the chest. Nicely done, guys. Give it a really tight squeeze. Just again, moving it side to side, whatever sort of feels nice there before we move into our second side. Very nice, guys. I'm just going to turn around so I don't smash my leg on my radiator there. Good, but you can stay there if you've got space either side, obviously. Okay, let's come into our second side there. So we're going to take our basket grip with our hands and draw our right knee into the chest, or your other leg if you did the left leg first, yeah. Squeezing it in nice and tight to start, and then we're going to just move into those circles. So just circling around, finding mobility in the hip. Good. Just taking that time, just hip joint. And then we reverse in the other direction. Mobilize your hip area, preparing for those lovely circles. Nicely done, guys. Send that leg up to the ceiling, nice and straight through the knee. I should have said this on the first side. If you have hamstring restriction, if your hamstrings are tight, you can do these circles with a little bit of a bend. It's not ideal, but it's fine, okay? So please don't feel pressure to have it super straight if it's really hurting in the back of your legs. Okay, bringing our hands out to our T position once more. Press down into those hands, stretch through the leg nice and long. We inhale, we lower, we circle, and exhale, we draw that leg up. Inhale, we lower, really pointing through those toes, extending through the front of the ankle. 2 more, deep breath in, we circle and exhale. Inhale, we lower and we circle. Beautiful. Exhale, we reverse. Deep breath in, we open out to the side. Keep everything nice and square and shaping up towards the ceiling. So my hip bones stay facing the ceiling. I'm just mobilizing my hip area, using my leg muscles. Good. We have 1 more. Press down through that hand. Nicely done, guys. Good. Now we're going to bring that leg down halfway. We reach the legs on the arms on that diagonal. We take a deep breath in. Exhale, we push ourselves up. Good. And then we roll ourselves down. Good. Variation of our roll up. Deep breath in. Exhale, we push ourselves up. And we roll down. Squeeze through the core. We have 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhale, we push ourselves up. Reach for the feet. Reach for the feet. Well, the foot. And roll down. Just 1 foot in the air. Deep breath in. Exhale up. Now we hold it here. We lower. Inhale and exhale. For 2 and exhale. For 3 and exhale. For 4. Good. 3. I haven't counted. Very good. 2. And 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Take the leg. Draw yourself a little taller. And then we walk ourselves down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Rolling down. Bring that knee with you and squeeze it in. Nicely done, guys. Give it a little movement from side to side. Just releasing the hip joint. Really well done. It's a strong roll. Manage that this morning. Kudos to you. Good. 1 more deep breath. Nicely done. Good. Okay, we're going to come into some bridge work before we transition up to our seated Pilates. So, for our make touch the back of your heel. Those nice pelvic tilts we found at the start of class, we're going to implement that technique now. So we tuck our pelvis, pubic bone towards our navel, hips towards our ribs, scoop our abdominals down, and then we push ourselves up to find our bridge posture. So we're pushing our hips up towards the roof. Don't look to the side like me. Keep your pushing up here. We squeeze our glutes at the top. And we roll ourselves all the way back down. As soon as we get back down to the mat, we release the pelvis slightly. We roll and we tuck and we return up to that peak position. We squeeze at the top. We push right up into the top of the scapula, the top of the back here. Squeeze. roll yourself down. We have 2 more. Deep breath in. Tuck and roll yourself up. Squeeze those abdominals. Squeeze your glutes at the top and roll yourself down. Nice. One more. We're going to stay up here this time. Tuck and roll yourself up. Squeeze your bottom. Press your hands down to the floor. Send your weight into your left foot and then reach your right leg up to a 90-degree angle. We're going to do some toe taps here. We have 6. Inhale, tap the floor. Exhale, lift 1. Inhale, tap the floor. Exhale, lift 2. Inhale, keep your pelvis high. We have 3 more. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Last one. Hold it up here. Stretch that leg up to the ceiling. Lower it all the way down to the floor. Drag it in and lower yourself down. Nice, guys. Drop those knees from side to side. Very good. Take one little breath. We're going to come into the second side. Preparing yourself. Make sure you can still touch the back of your heels. That's the distance we want our feet from our butt. Press into your hands. Tuck your pelvis. Scoop and roll yourself up. Find your peak bridge. Push those hips up. Pull the core in. Squeeze your glutes. Good. Press your weight into your right foot. Extend your left leg up. We have 6 toe taps. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Hips are high. Inhale. Chest is up towards the ceiling. 2 more. Good. Squeeze and exhale. Last one. And exhale. Stretch the leg long. Send the hips higher. Reach the leg away from you. Away, away, away. Drag it in. Roll yourself down. Nice. Knees rock side to side. Take a quick release. Very good, guys. And we're going to take just one roll up this morning to find our seated position. So stretch the legs long. Reach the arms up behind your head. Take a deep breath in. Just let your back arch here. Just take a release for the spine. And then draw it down. Squeeze through the abdominals. Strong inhale. Exhale to sit up tall. Find your tall back. Nice. Now from here, we're going to come straight into a bent knee position. Good. We're lengthening the spine. We're reaching nice and long. And we're going to do a few little reach backs here. So we're going to do it like a scoop under circle. So our right arm is going to scoop back, sort of glide across the floor, reach it back behind us, and then exhale, come up. We're going to do 6 on that side. So inhale, we scoop back, we reach that arm long, squeeze the core, exhale, return. Inhale, this is your 3rd one, big circle back, exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale. Good. Inhale, 6. Reach it back, looking towards that hand. Squeeze your abdominals here. Draw yourself up. Now this next one, we're going to hold it back there. Hold it in that position. Bring your other arm across towards that hand. And then exhale, extend it up. You know, feel those obliques working. Exhale, reach. Now, obviously, it's not going to come to your other hand, but it's going to head towards that direction. For 3, good. Squeeze the core for 2. Send your weight back a bit further. Make it a bit harder. Last one. Hold it here. Bring both hands up. Keep your back low. Draw yourself up and hug your knees. Very good job. So that one is working those obliques, those transverse abdominal muscles. Yeah, very, very good. I'm going to do the second side. Again, you can stay there. I'm just going to shuffle around so you can see a bit better. Just taking your release for one more breath, and then we'll come into our second side. Nice, guys. Sitting nice and tall. Good. We have those arms forward. We're going to take those circles, and we have 6 of them. Inhale, we reach back. We look towards that hand. We do a nice big circle. And exhale. Inhale, we scoop and we reach back. Big circle. And exhale. Inhale, 3. Look back to that hand. Big circle. Exhale. Here's our fourth one. Deep breath in. We reach. Follow the arm with the eyes. Exhale. Last one. Big circle. Mobilize that shoulder. Exhale. Good. Hold this last one back. Going back as far as you can. Reach your other arm across. Inhale. Looking up towards the arm, leaning back. Inhale, 2. And we look. Inhale, 3. And we look. Squeeze the core down. 4. Good. Here we go. 5. Keep breathing. Nice. And 6. Bring both arms forward. Hold it here. Hold it here. Lift your left knee off the floor. Exhale, lower. Stay back. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale, left. Keep back with that body. Good. Squeeze the abdominals. Good. One more each side. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Reach yourself up nice and tall. Find a tall spine. And exhale over the legs. Very good job, right? Well done. Head's relaxed. Breathe here. Very nice job. Just rolling over now. We're going to come into some sideline work. So for anyone, any clients that have any knee issues, you can just roll your mat, or especially if you're at home, you can just grab a pillow or like a towel or whatever, just to place under your knees for a little bit extra support should you need it, okay? So we're going to come up onto our knees, and we're going to just make sure you've got space either side of you, yeah? And take your right leg out to the side. That's it, yeah. Bring your left hand down to the mat. Now make sure your left hand is under your shoulder, so we're nice and stacked very securely here. Good. We're going to reach that top arm up towards the ceiling, and then we're going to lift our extended leg long. Good. We're going to draw some circles here. So we're just drawing some little circles with the top. Steady breath here. We're going to reverse those circles. Breathing in and exhaling. Nice, nice, nice. Good. Hold it here. Reach that top arm over your head. And then inhale, we're going to draw the knee towards the elbow. And then exhale, we reach 1. Inhale, knee to the elbow. Exhale, reach 2. Inhale, knee. Exhale, 3. We have 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. 4, 2. And exhale, last one. Reach and hold. Little lifts and down. A bit higher and down. For 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Reach and hold. Bring yourself up. Just bring those knee down and then lower the arms. Well done. Very, very good job. So just give that side just a little attention. Just a gentle little massage. And then we'll move over to our second side. Well done, guys. So just shuffle yourself. You need a bit more space. Taking your other leg out nice and long. Bring your right hand down to the floor. Just making sure it's directly underneath your shoulder. Send your other arm up towards the ceiling. And then we elevate that leg for those circles. So little circles. Very gentle. Just a steady breath here, reversing the circles. Keep breathing nice and steady. Good. Send that arm up and over your head. We have 6 here. Inhale, knee to elbow. 1. Exhale. And 2. Exhale. And 3. And exhale. And 4. Good. Exhale. And 5, and exhale, and 6. We have those lifts. We lift up and exhale, and 2. Exhale, 3. Good. And 4, and 5, and 6. Reach and hold. Bring the knee down and just bring yourself up. Well done. Again, just give your hip a little massage. Very good job. Yeah, well done, guys. So staying there, we stay on that side. Just come down into like a little mermaid position here. Now we're going to do a little bit of side plank work. So if you know that you're quite you're a bit restricted in some of your core exercises. Be very careful with side plank because you're using your body weight to strengthen your arms and your abdominals, but we can sometimes overextend our joints. So just know you can bring your knees down for this exercise as well. Show you both versions, yeah? So we're going to do it on our forearm today. So my knees are stacked, one on top of the other. For the easier version, I'm just going to push myself up into a variation of my side plank and extend my top arms with my knees down. Yeah, if you want to come into the full one, my top leg is forward on the mat and my underneath leg is behind so that they're stacked laterally towards the end of the mat, yeah? We take a deep breath in, we extend as we push ourselves up into our side plank. We hold it here. We reach the arm up and over. We exhale, reach it up, and we lower ourselves down. Now, harder still, you can stack the feet one on top of the other, which is also another option, a bit harder. So just if you want to try that, we have 5 more. Deep breath in. Exhale, we come up. We reach over. We extend and we lower. Good, sorry, should be inhale up. Deep breath in to reach up. Extend over. This is your 3rd one. We reach. Exhale, lower. Good, for 4. We reach up. Extend. Exhale. 2 more. Reaching up. Extend. And up. And down. Last one, we inhale. Exhale, reach. And over. Hold it here. Test yourself. See if you can just lift that top leg a few inches off the floor. For 3, 2, 1. Lower. Drop yourself down. Nice. Bring yourself up and just find a mermaid position, stretching away from the arm that was on the floor doing the side plank. So just take a nice side stretch there. Open up through the ribs. Take a deep breath. Beautiful. Circle yourself around, coming up, and we will switch sides. So just making your way over to that 2nd side, picking your option. So you can either stack your knees here, extend your legs long, or stack your feet one on top of the other, making it harder still for your core. We have our 6 of these guys, so pick your option. Remember, you can change levels as we go as well. Deep breath in, we reach up, we extend the arm up and over. Exhale to lower. Inhale, we reach, extend. Exhale and we lower. Inhale and extend. Exhale and we lower. Inhale and extend. Exhale and we lower. 2 more. Inhale and extend. Exhale and lower. Here's our last one. We reach ourselves up and extend. Exhale. Find that little variation. If you want to make it a bit higher, lift the top leg off the floor. For 3, for 2, for 1. Lower yourself down. Nice, guys. Come into that mermaid. And we'll take a stretch away from the arm that was supporting our side plank. Just stretching it over, open up through that side body, reach it long. Beautiful. Good. Exhale, bring yourself up. Nice. Now we're going to do one more sort of really advanced abdominal exercise, yeah. Now this one, there are, again, this is quite advanced, but we're going to give it a go. It's very good for our, really good for our lower abdominals, yeah. So hands are behind us, fingers are facing towards our bottom. Good. Now, or actually, we can take our fingers to face behind us as well. Either option is actually fine. It doesn't really matter too much. So you can find an option that sort of feels most supportive. So we're scooping into those lower abdominals, push yourself back, and then reach your legs forward on a line, like diagonal line like this. That's it. We're going to circle them around to the right. Big circle. Exhale up. We lower them down and we lift them up. We circle to the left. Deep breath in. Circle and up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, circle and up. Lower down, extend. Inhale, big circle and up. We lower on the exhale, extend. Beautiful. One more each side. Inhale, up. Exhale. One more deep breath in, circle. Point through those feet, long, strong legs. Good. Now we hold it up here. Find your teaser. Reach the legs, reach the arms up to match the legs. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lower the legs down. Find a tall spine. Nice job, guys. That is a tricky one. Well done. We're just going to take a quick saw here. So lengthen up that spine. Open your arms directly out to the side. Twist across the legs. So you're coming across the opposite leg. Soaring off that toe. 2 little pulses. Inhale, center, and find a tall back. I'm just going to go diagonal so I don't hit the thing. Inhale, twist. Reach, exhale, 2 pulses. Draw yourself up and center. Inhale, twist. 2 pulses across the toe and center. Inhale, twist. Exhale for your 2 pulses across that toe. Draw yourself up and center. Inhale, really twist. Feel like you're wringing out your center like a towel. You're wringing out that water in the center of your abdominals. Last one. And we twist. 2 pulses. And we come back to center. Nice. Very good, guys. Now we're going to stay in that position. We're really powering through the class today because we only have 40 minutes. I want to do as much as we can. Please take breaks when you need. Yeah. Legs are out long, a little bit wider than your mat here. So slightly wider than your mat. Your feet might just be off the edge of your mat. We're going to find a tall back. Reach the arms up. Nice. And then from here, we're going to send ourselves on a diagonal. Yeah, keep your back straight. You pulse the arms back, 2 pulses back. And then we draw ourselves back up tall. Now you're going to be working this upper region of the thoracic spine using your arms sort of as a resistance, yeah? So we find the tall back. We hinge forward. We push back for 2 pulses. And exhale, we come up. Good. Inhale, we come forward. We push back for 2 pulses. And exhale, we come up. Good. Inhale, forward. 2 pulses. And exhale up 2 more times. Inhale, forward. 2 pulses. And exhale up. Last one. Inhale, forward. 2 pulses. Inhale to come up. Nice, guys. Just open those arms. Give the arms a little shake. Beautiful. We're not done with our arms, unfortunately. We're going to do a few little tricep dips just to really get into those triceps, the back of our arms, sculpting the back of those arm muscles. So just take a breather, have a moment, and then we're going to move into some tricep dips to finish before our cool down. Beautiful work. Very good job, everybody. Yeah, really well done. Okay, bring those feet in line. So we're in like our normal sort of Pilates bent knee position, feet on the mat. Bring the feet now a little closer towards you. So a little closer than you probably would for other exercises that you do in this posture. Now squeeze through your abdominals, press down into your feet, and then elevate your pelvis here. So we're pushing our hips up. We find like a tabletop position here. Squeeze our belly in. We lower our bottom down to the mat. Elbows go back. And then exhale, we push up. That's it. Good. Now inhale, we lower. Elbows back behind us. Exhale, pushing up. Inhale, lower. Good. Exhale, pushing up. Now for this particular exercise, it's not so important that you keep everything in your torso straight. I want you to mainly focus on lowering your butt down, elbows back, and then using that exhale to... Do not lock your arms out though, guys. Keep a little micro bend in your arms to protect your elbow joints. 2 more. Exhale. Good. Now we're going to hold this next one up. Little tiny, tiny pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push yourself down and release. Good. You might find that one is a bit too much for your wrists as well. So we don't do that in every class. It's not a specific Pilates exercise. It's just a good one for the arms, which is, yeah, nice to work a little bit in our Pilates class. Lovely, guys. Well done. Okay, let's just finish off on our hands and knees. So coming back to that 4-point posture, our traditional 4-point posture, which I haven't really done today's class. Using your abdominals, I want you to really pull your core powerhouse in. Find that nice position of like nice and secure through your posture, so your shoulders are directly over your hands and hips are directly over your knees. Good. We're going to tuck our toes here. Take a deep breath in and then exhale. Little bend in your elbows. Just lift your knees off the mat, so you're finding like a little box position. On our next exhale, so we take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to push ourselves back and find our triangle or our downward facing dog if you do yoga. So you're trying to press your heels down to the floor here and push your body through towards your thighs. Good. We rise up onto the balls of the feet. We keep that extension in the back of the pelvis and the chest. We bend the knees and we come back down to that hover and we find our little box. We squeeze through the navel. We take a deep breath in. Exhale, we shoot ourselves back up. Heels are down. Body towards the thighs, and we breathe into that stretch. Deep breath in, we rise up onto the balls of the feet. We transition forward. We find our box. We squeeze our core. Good. Exhale, we shoot back up. We have one more here. Deep breath in. Squeeze through those abdominals. Rise up onto the balls of the feet. Bend your knees. Come down to your box. And we hold. Twist your knees towards the front. Keep your shoulders square. Exhale, center. Twist them to the back. Inhale. Exhale, center. One more each side. Inhale, twist. Use those deep, deep rotation abdominal exercise for the abs. One more. And center. Take your left leg back. Take your right leg back. Find a quick plank. Squeeze your bottom down, abs are in. One more deep breath. Lower yourself down to the mat using those triceps and relax. Nicely done, guys. Very good. Just relax the head and chest down here. Take a very deep breath. Release the body. Beautiful work. We're just going to take a quick stretch for our back here, my lovelies. So bring your right hand in front of you, kind of on a diagonal there. We're going to press down into the right hand and we're going to push ourselves up with our other arm in line with us. Reach that arm up to where you can. You're going to reach up nice and tall. Good. Maybe bring that hand in a little closer, reaching up. Good. Keep your gaze towards the front there. I'm just looking to make sure I can see properly. Gaze towards the front, open the arm out to the side, bring it round and lower yourself down. Good, second side. So our left hand comes in front of us, we take a deep breath in. Now you may only come up to here, guys, and that's absolutely fine. As long as you're getting a stretch, that's it, all that matters. We push ourselves up, we find that tall spine, we extend the arm long. Nice. Really use your support. We open out to the side. We circle and we lower. Good. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hands in. Push yourself back and find a gentle child's pose. Just bring your bottom down. Head relaxed. One deep breath there. Nicely done. Good. Just roll yourself up. Very good. We're going to do a couple of standing stretches today to finish. So tuck your toes. Just bring yourself into that little squat position. And then very gently just roll yourself up to a standing posture. Good. I think my head's going to get cut off in a minute. Yeah. Then we're going to take our feet nice and wide apart and then turn our feet to one side of our mat, yeah? Bring your body down, and we're taking like a stretch for the back of the legs here, the hamstrings. So in this position, you want to think about both feet being pressing into the floor, and then the head just folding down to the front knee. Now that might need to have some bend in your knees. That's absolutely fine. Trying to keep them straight, stretching out those hamstrings. Good. One more deep breath. Just holding it there. And then you're going to pivot the toes to the front of the room so that you're in now stretched to over both legs. So take the back of your legs and pull yourself down. Now that might be really difficult. You might be right up here. That's absolutely fine. Wherever you are, you breathe, you exhale for your body to lengthen. Bend the knees. You need to. One more breath there. And then you to the other end of your mat. So then you're facing the other direction, ready to do the second side. Again, you might need to bend those knees. Keep that in mind. Exhale. Hold that stretch. Lengthening the back of those legs long. Nicely done. And then we're going to bend our knees and we're going to come back down to the mat. We're going to find a comfortable cross-leg seated position, and we're just going to do a few deep breaths this morning. Well done, my lovelies. That was a hard one. You did really well if you managed the whole thing. Yeah. Let's do 3 deep breaths to close the class and set us up for a wonderful weekend. Inhale, we reach the arms up. Deep breath in. Giving yourself some congratulations for doing your class this morning. I'm congratulating you too. Exhale, open the arms down. Good. Now inhale, lots of positive energy to set yourself up for a wonderful, positive weekend. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, try to exhale any negativity that you have in your body. Exhale. Nice job, guys. And give yourself a clap. Tap on the back. Good job. Good job. Okay, well done, my lovelies. Excellent work this morning. Very, very good job. As I said, that was a tricky one. But you did so well. Some of those exercises I also didn't give many options and variations, so I'm sorry about that, but I hope I hope you enjoyed the class. If you have any excuse me if you have any questions about today's class and you want to get in contact with me, you can find me on Instagram. It's Ella Marjorie 333, I think. Yeah, if you just search Ella Marjorie, you'll probably find me. Or just go into the Energetics Online Instagram and I'm on there. You can find me. I'm always happy to answer any questions. If there's anything you need help with, I love connecting with the clients. So I'd love to help if I can. If you have any questions or want any information about other classes that we have, different styles of classes, yoga, some of the HIIT classes, all of them are fantastic. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me this morning. And as I said, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hate not being able to see you all. But yeah, anyway, I'm envisioning lovely, happy Pilates faces in the screen. All right, guys, have a wonderful weekend. Well done, everybody. Take care and see you next time. Great job.